Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Top stories this hour. Boris Rego, a Goan, becomes victim of terrorist firing in Taj, Mumbai. Terror strikes Goa's tourism industry. Peripheral activities in IFFI cancelled due to terror strike and BP Singh's death. And under 14 cricket camp in Bisholi. Now the news in detail. Sorrow didn't only surround Mumbai, but it brought tears in Goa also. Innocent son of Goa happened to be a prey to the terrorist rapid firing at Taj Hotel in Mumbai on Thursday. Boris Rego, son of Goa's famous chef Urbano Rego, died in the firing by terrorists. Here is a report.
Boris Rego hails from Diwar. Boris was working as a chef at Taj Hotel in Mumbai. When the staff of Taj heard the news that Taj is attacked by terrorists, the guests and the staff members ran helter-skelter to protect themselves from the terrorists. When father of Boris called him to inquire about his safety, Boris assured his father that he was fine. But no sooner Boris's family in Goa received a call from Boris breathing his last words. His last words to his father and brother were Kevin, Kevin and Daddy, Daddy. This is what the father of Boris told us.
See, he's my second son. He's just 23 years old. He just finished his TMTP Taj Management Training Diploma from Delhi, Taj. And he has been posted in Bombay Taj as a junior sous chef. For the last 6 months he was working there under the chef Hemant Obere and all. I was keeping in touch from 9:30 to 4:30 last we spoke to him. And after 4:30 we could not speak to him because last word he said dada dada to me. And he kept the phone down and the phone was ringing. When again and again I was ringing him, just nobody was picking up the phone. That's the time I feel he was been shot. And that also caused, I think, due to blood. Yeah, dripping of blood. Otherwise, if we have gone the first aid, would have been, maybe we would have survived, but it was difficult for them to help them. There were about 4 or 5 chefs had been shot down. And all 5 of them they died.
The family was seen at Daboli Airport receiving the body of their beloved son. Our deepest sympathies to the bereaved family of Boris Rego. Our reporter in Panji and Vasco, Sunny Narvekar and Surendra Madkaikar.
As an aftermath of Mumbai terror attack, number of nations in the world have issued advisory to their citizens on visiting India, and now Goa is facing brunt of it. This year's tourist season was slow and down. Now with these developments, foreign tourists have started cancelling their trips and those who are in India are going back.
No doubt. Terrorist attack at Mumbai will affect tourism in the country. Goa will suffer more than any other state in India as it is a well-known tourist destination in India. Speaking to Prudent Media, Chief Secretary of Goa JP Singh admitted that Goa is affected because of this attack.
What is the tourism position? Because the tourism has suddenly...
We have heard that some cancellations are there. That was expected, you know. But we still, I mean, there's no significant thing, but cancellations are there. There's no doubt about it.
But do you think the tourism, basically the Bombay blast will affect tourism?
It will affect. There's no doubt about it. It will affect because the very fact that they have been targeting foreigners and we get substantial foreigners here, it will affect definitely.
Here is what the chairman of Goa Tourism Development Corporation, Sham Satardekar, had to say.
Goa being one of the leading tourist destinations in the world, more and more people are attracted to Goa. But due to globally recession, this year the tourist season is little decline. Overall percentage of the foreign tourists is almost 20%, and national local tourists are almost 10%. But if you look to the yesterday's day before yesterday's incidents in Bombay, people is having a little fear in their mind, stating that they feel that they are unsafe.
Goa is also a soft target to the terrorists, said Gaurish Dhond.
As you have seen that Mumbai people have come, the terrorist people have come from coastal areas and they have entered into the Mumbai the gateway of India. And Goa is not that safe if you talk about coastal areas. Anywhere we have got so many entry and exit points that none of these points have been checked thoroughly. Now today I believe there are a couple of meetings which have been called by the police departments, and I hope they take this into a lesson into a very serious, seriously, and tighten up all the entry and exit points.
Goa has changed and provision of security is better than compared earlier.
We are seeing fewer people than we have before. Other than that, not a lot of changes. Goa has changed. It's a little different every time we come, but mainly the thing is we haven't seen as many people.
State has been affected by global recession, and by this Mumbai attack, tourism will be badly affected in Goa. This decline in Goa will hit hard the Goan economy. Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar.
The attack on Mumbai by the terrorists is unprecedented. Many of our Goans got caught in these sudden bomb blasts and firing. PI Jivba Dalvi of Verna police station was an eyewitness of the incident in Mumbai at Metro Theatre.
Jivba Dalvi was in Mumbai investigating into a case when the rapid firing by terrorists started in the city. Jivba Dalvi was an eyewitness to the firing at Metro Theatre. He told more about the happening.
Bombay, आमी VT आशिल्ले मेन कमिशनर ऑफिस आसा पळय ते VT आसा थंय आमी तपासा खातीर गेल्ले फॉर कॉल डिटेल्स आनी मागीर आमी थंयच एक मेट्रो थिएटर आसा थंय आमी रूम बूक केलो आनी थंय आमी रुमान आशिल्ले तितल्यान आमी पयले कितें घोळयेचो आवाज येवपाक लागलो अरावंड 10 सुमार आनी मागीर आमकां फर्स्ट टायम एक्सप्रेस आयलो आनी डाम डाम आवाज येयलो आनी थंयच्यान सगळे धांवपाक लागले बसीस बंद जाले आनी आमी पण तेन्ना पॅनिकी जाले कितें जालें काय म्हणून मागीर कळ्ळें कितें ते टेररिस्टान ते एक दोन हॉटेलाचेर कब्जो केला म्हणून आमचे फुड्यान आमी घोळयेवपाक जातना आमी पळयलो तो ना कितें इट इज अ थीन लायन बिटवीन माल लागप आनी माल लागप ना चुकून माल लागलो जाल्यार माल लागलो म्हणटाले सालवार जालें म्हणून सालवार जालें.
Jivba Dalvi had a miraculous escape from this horrifying experience. Our reporter at Margaon, Samir Bhatt.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.